Jones and Francis Ngannou. All right, here's the heavyweight contender, Francis Ngannou. Of course, he has challenged for UFC gold. He learned a lot in that fight against Stipe Miocic, but for my money, this is the biggest power threat, punch for punch, in the UFC today.
It's unbelievable the amount of power that Francis Ngannou possesses. But as you said, he learned in the Miocic fight, because how could he not be learning? He's only been fighting for about 5-6 years. So this guy is truly a blank canvas. Every day, he's getting better and better and better. And he's one of the guys that you can see that before long, he will be wearing the UFC heavyweight title.
And he has certainly given back to his native Cameroon, founded the Francis Ngannou Foundation. They have opened a gym over there, but Ngannou still with a lot of work to do here in the octagon, and that effort continues in earnest here tonight. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters are 33 years of age. Ngannou weighed in at 250 pounds. Jones will have a 1-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, presenting the challenger, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting a reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to build up your hands at all times, protect yourself at all times. You know, nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? Big kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
1-2 punch by Francis Ngannou. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Oh, big head kick there. Ate another left hand there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just misses with the jab there.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou.
Nice.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot.
Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now. He didn't like that left hand.
That's a nice one, too. Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
Ah, that jab hurt him. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Jones.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Ooh, big knee. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round two. Jon Jones and the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Whoa! Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. So we'll pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. And landing with 45% accuracy tonight against Jon Jones.
Ooh, big shot land.
Takedown defense holds up.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Just misses there with the left. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Jones. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. Nice double leg shot.
Well, shades of Cormier against Dan Henderson back in the day, just slammed his opponent to the ground.
I mean, just slammed him, lifted him up, and almost treated him like a baby. You can pick a guy up off his feet. It's so discouraging for men that are used to being the alphas in all situations.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Good work from the top here by Johnny Bone. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
Oh, wow, oh! He should be defending right now. Oh, now he's in trouble.
And there it is.
Holy smokes! What a fight!
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, so there is the consensus baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. He leaned on the grappling. That was the path of least resistance, and that is the man they are all chasing for UFC heavyweight gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out.